SGF has been around for a decade, and I think when you look at the business and what's really caused it to be successful is, given the supply chain and the leaf development that was done early, the real success was really the focus on innovation, in particular the areas of product development and creating products that taste good. And that's been the challenge in the stevia business over the last decade.
Over the past 20 years, the sugar industry has slowly declined. And so there was a need to find another crop to replace sugarcane that was grown there. I thought it might be stevia. I think with product development, we can make it much more sugar-like.
If you think about the stevia leaf, it contains more than 15 different sweet-tasting compounds. And any of these compounds tastes differently. And this is what is really a fascinating issue when you're dealing with stevia.
We got a bit of a sweet linger from it. Yeah, I thought 386, I thought it was very good.
So some of the product development that we've been doing is aimed at trying to reduce that sweet lingering. So we're getting a more sugar-like profile.
第一呢，吃进去口感这个甜很舒服的。第二呢，吃进去它甜度口感是马上就显示出来。
I found it slightly the sweetest of the group.
And I rated it pretty high too. Sweetness and liking tend to coincide.
We were trying to do in satisfying what the customer needed, and so we went through a real period of evaluation and really resetting our strategy, about 5 years ago, that has really brought us to this stage now, which changed what we were fundamentally doing.
我们入股有我们自己的一个标准，我们的一个标准就叫桑氏标准，杂质要小于10，水分也要小于10。我们这里温度是0到30度，湿度是35到75。这是我们的吸附注脂系统，我们这套系统的优点就是我们全部用自控的流量计。这是我们的自动提取完形提取设备，它是用梯度提取。
So product innovation at Sweet Greenfields is driven by a number of factors. We could say stevia is stevia, and it just turns out that that's not true. Stevia is very complicated, it's very complex. A lot of steviol glycosides interact with one another, interact with your taste buds.
We really do our best to innovate in new product development, but also in agriculture development.
Well, you do these professional sensory panels all the time.
Right.
I think it is good to bring this into management.
Yeah.
For us to
see where we are.
Means are we a professional panel nor those things, but it really keeps us close to the business. Yeah,
that's it.
This whole business is about taste.
It is.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Thank you, Mel. That's fantastic.
Stevia glycoside is a substance. They're very interesting. There's different stevia glycoside such as Rabo A, Rabo B, Rabo D. Their behaviors are totally different in the water. For instance, polarity of Rabo D is different from Rabo A, so the solubility of Rabo D is very poor.
We really stand for innovating the entire process, right down to the last product. It just really inspired me to want to be in this business because, if you think about it, with it being an all-natural product, 0 calorie, it really stands for true health for the areas where we live and globally.